Welcome to this week's episode where we are doing a hands-on review of the SmallRig Pix M160 Pocket Light. I'm actually utilizing it right now to help light this scene and create the ambient green light in the background. But before we dive into the review, let's go ahead and check out a badass little short film I made utilizing this light. Fucking real.
What? Kyle?
What is going on, man?
What do you mean, what's going on? What?
Ever since we did that fucking ritual, I have been seeing you and shit.
Slow down, man. You're not seeing shit, man. It was just a joke. Nothing real's happening.
Fucking help me.
What is happening? Kyle. Kyle, talk to me. Talk to me, Kyle. Kyle, please talk to me. What is
All right, now that you guys got a chance to review the short film, I want to go ahead and just talk a little bit more about this light and what I really like about it, maybe some of the things I don't. So first and foremost, let's dive right into the positives. As you could see through utilizing it for my short film, it's a very, very versatile light as well as a powerful light. You know, I think the highest output I used it was at about 65%. You know, I never even maxed it out. And if you notice, it was the key light for my short film almost the entire time, guys. We're talking about, let me just show you. We're like, guys, we're talking about a small little pocket light. This thing weighs about 8 ounces, right? Okay, just 8 ounces, super lightweight, super small. It's magnetic, which is fantastic. Additionally, what I really like about this light is the CRI is quite high. It's got a 95 CRI overall, so the color rendering index is very, very accurate. So when it says it's green, it's not yellow or orange or some other color, right? That's what CRI is, if you didn't know. And talking about some of the other things I really like, you know, when we talk about color temperature, you know, it goes all the way from 2500 to 8500 Kelvin, which is fantastic. And it also has the full Hsi color spectrum. So essentially any kind of hue or saturation combination you want to create, you can create it. Like over 36,000 various color combinations you can make with just this one pocket light, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab it one more time. Now, in the video, I didn't use this feature a ton just because it didn't really pan out with the short film that I wrote out to make, but it has different modes. We're in CCT mode right now, so totally dealing with daylight or tungsten temperatures. So as you can see, just controlling right here on the side, super easy, guys. I can control the dim all the way from 100 to 0. And here I can change the temperature, so that's 2500, and I can go all the way up to 8500 if I want. I can also change here via set. So this changes the scene mode, right? So I can go to various different scene modes. And so at first I was confused and thought there was only 3. They actually have various and much more, but what we have to do is hit set again. So it takes you to another set of those kind of, you know, different colors and whatnot you can do. On and off for power. You can do USB to C as well as USB for charging. And additionally, it has a thread. So obviously, like as you guys again saw in the video, I was utilizing that thread so I could rig it up on the C-stand. Right now I'm using a Godox TL60 tube light as my key light on the C-stand. So obviously I can hold this and show you guys and talk about it, but by no means does that mean that that can't be a key light. Additionally, what I really like is that I got a grid as well as a form of diffusion with the light. So say for whatever reason I was using it as my key light and I felt like it was too hard. It was too hard on my talent. I could actually throw this on top to diffuse it and make the light a bit softer and just, just blend on the skin tones really well. And additionally, a grid, if you didn't know what a grid does, this helps you shape and control the light. So say for instance, again, maybe I was using it as a key light, or maybe I was using it as like a hair light. But the issue was, I've got it facing the camera and it's just spreading everywhere, all over the image. So it's just making it really flat. So maybe I want to make it more controlled. So the light, I want it more controlled, just direct hitting the talent, right around the hairline there, edging them, help separating them from the background. Well, what this does is it allows me to control the light. So let me give you a little example. Here we are, right? Painting all over the wall. Put this grid over in front. Look how much more controlled the light is. So again, off, spreading everywhere, on, controlled light. And similar again here, bit harsher, bam, just a little bit softer. Look at the shadow lines. See how they become a little bit soft, more blurred, and there, they're hard. Overall, guys, it's a great light. Okay, I'm being weird. And best of all, guys, price. Under $100. Well, $99 to be exact, but still under 100. That's a pretty good damn deal. This is a super lightweight light. It's super portable. You can easily fit it in your pocket, in a backpack, in a small bag. It charges extremely fast. Battery time, depending upon, again, what kind of output you have it at, but roughly I've found for me, it lasts about 3 to 4 hours if I'm sticking around that 50 to 60%. And the thing charges in about 30 to 40 minutes. Incredible light, super, super portable. And again, guys, it can be a fantastic starting light for any of you who are interested in taking your work to the next level, want to start investing into lighting gear and equipment. This is a first initial investment. It doesn't cost a lot of money, but it's gonna give you a lot of more creative freedoms and liberations, to really create the kind of content that you want to create. And if you're not just starting out, it's still a fantastic light, guys. Like, there's a reason I have it and I use it. It's super small, it's super portable, and it's super lightweight, and it's magnetic. So you'd be surprised at how many small corners and nooks and crannies at houses and various sets that I need a small light, and it's my only option. My Pavo 2 6Cs, about this thick, this long, they don't work. TL60 tube light, way too big, it's not gonna work. Typical LED lights or LED panels, not gonna work. Like, this thing is perfect. It is perfect for fitting in small and tight spaces. Additionally, guys, it's magnetic, so you can just attach it to some metal really quick, or you can screw it real quick onto a C-stand, or you can have someone Hollywood it. Like, it's 8 ounces, it's not even a pound, super extremely lightweight. What I love about that, why I bring all that up, guys, is because oftentimes one of the biggest impacts on your production set and schedule is setup and breakdown time, going from one location to the next, one scene to the next. So by utilizing this light, you can save yourself 5 to 10 minutes in setup and breakdown time of using like a typical LED panel, or maybe you're using RE Sky panels, or maybe you're using, some kind of giant HMI, different things that take a long time to set up and break down. This does not. And when you use it over the course of a full day production, it really starts to make a big difference. You go from saving 10 to 15 minutes to using it the whole day. Man, you save an hour, 2 hours of time. And as you guys know, that can make the biggest difference, having that extra hour or 2 hours at the studio, or to really capture the scene or get the dialogue the way you want it. You never want to be rushed. You always want to make sure you have the time available to create the content you want to. All right, y'all, that's it for this week's review. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them below. Otherwise, I will see y'all at the next video. Peace.